So everything seems to work inside. Sunroof seems to work. Ooh, hold on. There we go. Sunroof works. It's got nice cold air conditioning. The heater works as well. Turn max. It's not been overheating. I left it running while I was looking in, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't fucking overheating on me. Checked out coolant seems okay. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's it needs some little bits and bats doing. It has got a bit of high mileage on it. It's got 179,000 on it, so you know it's not amazing, but you know, cars do last longer out here, I think, than they do in America, in England. So a car with 180,000 on in England is fucking generally fucked because the roads are fucked up and you know, stop start. Everything's like fucking like little rutty fucking small roads and stuff. Over here, it's big long highways and big long roads, so you know the roads seem in better condition around here as well, generally. So yeah, I just think you know, I think for 2,800 it's an alright buy. If I spend $400 on it, you know, sorting it all out, then I think it'll be an alright little car basically to run around in, and you know, we can sell the Volvo and basically yeah, have this as a second car. I think it's got parking sensors going on here. Put it in reverse. So you put it in reverse. There is one little bug I've seen with it though. This is the only thing, but I think this might be a software thing, and it could be something where I just need to plug my computer in and reset everything. But I've noticed if you put it in park, it's in park. Put it in reverse, don't do alt. But then if I put it in neutral, it fucking starts to reverse. Look, so it's now in fucking neutral, starting to reverse. If I put it in drive, it's in fucking neutral. So now it's in fucking drive, but it's neutral. If I put it in sports, it's in drive. So it's confused in the position of where the shifter selector is to what it's actually been in, but it seems to work fine. I've driven it round block, it runs okay basically. Brakes feel a little bit spongy, but that might be just like shitty fucking fluid and stuff, so I'll probably have to bleed all brakes out, check out fucking slides and stuff, clean calipers up. But that's not a major issue. That's just you know, service work. People don't tend to do that on the cars, so you know, I think once I've done all that, it'll drive a lot better. I'll be checking out ball joints, checking the ball joints and suspension, make sure everything's okay, because like I said, 180,000, it will have some fucking worn ball joints and it will have some worn bushes here and there, so I'll probably will have to replace a couple of them, you know, a few items. It's a shame it's only got one key. What's going on here? Move selector to park. There we go. Move selector to park. I was thinking as well with this whole fucking shifter fucking thing, it might just need all the batteries taken off, leaving for fucking half an hour until it decharges itself and plugs itself back in, because my Beamer now and again, not with the shifter but with the air suspension, it gets confused, and by disconnecting the battery, putting it back on, it's fine. And it's only done that about 3 or 4 times since I've had it, and that's going on like more than 3 years now. So I think, you know, these cars, because of where the batteries are, the batteries never get disconnected basically. I think there's another battery underneath there as well, if I'm right. It does have electric seats. It has an electric seat on this side, but it doesn't have an electric seat on that side. It's got a fucking manual fucking seat, so that's pretty shitty, innit? But you know, I suppose you only need one. Got these double sun visors. Let's close that fucking sunroof because I don't want fucking that. I have to clean all that out as well. Gonna give it a good jet wash, get it all sorted out. I just think, you know, it's a nicer car. It's a 2008. You know, and we'll, there's just stuff like this. There's some little bits and bats what needs securing. I think some stuff's loose, so I was going to take some of this off and tighten everything up, and then just make sure everything's okay. Right, anyway, so I'll take it round block, go find a petrol station somewhere, and I'm going to put it on back a truck. Anyway, over and out.